Zhenya, and this is Zhenya's kitchen. This is not Zhenya's kitchen you used to see in. We moved, and this is gonna be our new Zhenya's kitchen. It's a little smaller, but it's very functional. Today, we're going to make not spicy, I guess it's Zhenya style nachos. Let's start with prepping the meat and the onions. So the first thing we're starting is our onion. We'll have a whole onion, and we're actually gonna use a half of it because I have about a pound of ground beef. I don't think we want that much onion, but if you want a lot of onion, feel free. So we're taking a half. Oh, and our pan's on a little bit above medium heat, getting ready and warm. Cut the butts off, and then we're gonna go this way. Get these half moons going. Ah, that was almost my finger. Whoopsie. That's it. Let's get some olive oil. It's gonna get hot real fast, and we're gonna drop our onions. All right. I can hear it. Grab a spatula. If it comes out. So I'm gonna cook onions for about a couple minutes, and we're gonna come back to you. So the onion looks beautiful. Check it out. Yeah. And our heat's still a little bit above medium. Now we're going to take about a pound of ground beef, and it's 85-15, my favorite ratio. And we're gonna start cooking it. We're going to add our spices right away. We're gonna go with about a teaspoon and a half of salt, about a teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of oregano, if it ever comes out. All right, this is the slowest oregano ever. Half a teaspoon of dill weed. Yep, dill. There we go. Let's do it this way. Half a teaspoon of parsley. Yeah, that's a lot faster. About a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons and a half of garlic powder. You can also add fresh garlic if you want. It is up to you. And the last seasoning that's actually gonna give it a pretty color is paprika. And we're gonna do about a half a teaspoon. So with traditional nachos, I know a lot of people use a lot of strong spices like cumin and all kinds of other stuff. I do not really like it. So this is all the stuff that I'm gonna use for it. This is all I like, and this is all I need in the flavor. And this is gonna go, of course, for the toppings. So now we're going to let this cook, and I'm gonna cover it with a dome, and I'm gonna come and mix it up here and there for at least 15 to 20 minutes, because we want all of the beef to brown first, and then we want to cook through. So 20 minutes, I'll come back to you, and we're gonna start making the cheese sauce, and then the toppings, and then we're gonna build them, and then we're gonna go, oh, so delicious. So after about 20 minutes, the meat looks amazing. Oh yeah. So we're gonna take it off the heat and switch it with a pan or pot. We're going to make our I can't even speak English anymore. We're gonna make this cheese sauce. So we have 2% milk here, and we're gonna pour in here about a cup and a half. You see how much sauce you want? This is about a cup and a half for us. Now here we have Velveeta kind of cheese. We just have a store brand. So we're going to probably use total about of 2 inches. So we're going to cut it in pieces and drop it in. we're going to add some spices here. Oh, I got it part that's a little stiff. Let's do about half a teaspoon of garlic, quarter teaspoon of oregano, or a pinch and a half. About half a teaspoon of paprika. Paprika just gives us beautiful flavor. If you want to have, not flavor, I'm sorry, color. If you want to have actual flavor from it, you might want to try using smoked paprika. I'm going to add some pepper. Not a lot, like half a teaspoon. Alright. So all we're going to do now is mix, and we're going to see when the Velveeta melts what consistency we get to. And if we need to add more, then we'll do so. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're gonna mix it in. It's on medium heat, and when it melts, we'll see where we are. While cheese sauce is still melting, I decided to prep the toppings. My favorite two toppings are green onions and tomatoes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break off the icky parts. It's a good green onion. And we're gonna slice that. I also have sour cream, but it does not need any chopping. Eric likes to put all kinds of interesting things on his nachos. He puts olives, he puts salsa, I think. He has put jalapenos on it. He's done all kinds of interesting things. Okay, so here's our green onion. I just love it, gives a nice punch of freshness. And here we have a tomato from a farmer's market, so no, it's the real deal tomato. They're sweet, have great flavor. Okay. And I love the tomatoes, of course, of course. All right. Oops. Try not to lose my fingers here. My favorite toppings are ready. I'm gonna come back to you when the cheese sauce is all melted. So as the cheese melted, it's still pretty watery and milky, so we're going to add more Velveeta to this. We're gonna go for another inch. Let's let this melt. Let's come back and see what happens. So the cheese sauce is ready. I'm gonna show it to you. It's beautiful. You have these big giant drops, and I tried dripping it on my finger and it got stiff almost right away. That's what you're looking for. So let's build the nachos. So I have my plate. I have some tortilla chips. Whoa, all right. This is good. Okay, arrange them real nicely. The next layer I like is a little bit of cheese. Okay. Just to begin this with. Whew. No where to put this. Whoop, that was hot. I'm taking my ground beef. That's deliciously seasoned. And put some on the top. Okay. No judging, I'm putting more cheese on. Yeah. And this cheese gets thick in a second. It's amazing. Okay. No judging, one more time. The next step is I'm going to take the green onions, some tomatoes. You can chop them smaller if you like. I don't mind a nice big chunk of tomato. All right. And then last but not least, a dollop of sour cream. If it's ever gonna, oh look, it came off right away. All right, messy, looks amazing. Let's go for it. I'm gonna find a cheap that has most of the things on it, like this one. Put more onion on it. Drop everything get some sour cream, get the onion back and tomato back. Mercy is how I like it. There it goes. Hope it's not too hot. This is the best. And look at this. The cheese stays on the chip. The cheese gets thicker really fast. The chips, of course, are crunchy. We just open the bag. And the cheese is smooth and delicious, and it sticks to those chips like crazy. The beef is really well seasoned, to my liking. The onion is fresh, it's fragrant, it's amazing. The tomato gives you this coolness and deliciousness. So there's the sour cream, so you have this hot and cold all together. This is amazing. This is really good. I'm Zhenya. This is Zhenya's Kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't. And this is my take on nachos.